Hey guys, Magic Master here, and today I'm not going to be showing you one trick. I'm not going to be showing you two tricks, because today I'm going to be showing you guys three great no-setup mathematical card tricks. But before we get into it, I just want to remind you guys that I will do a deck giveaway if I reach 100 subscribers. I'm at 25 right now, so we're a fourth of the way there. So just remind you guys, I will do a deck giveaway if I reach 100 subscribers. Alright, let's get into the tricks. So I would recommend doing all three of these tricks at once because they are short tricks. So if somebody only has time for one trick or something, all three of these combined would be about the length of one regular trick. So let's get into the first trick. So the deck can be shuffled by the spectator. And then I would deal out two piles of 26 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And if there's 26 there, that means there would be 26 over here. So now, I believe there are the same number of red cards in this pile as there are black cards in this pile. So let's count the red cards over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that means there should be 15 black cards over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright guys, that was the trick, and let's get right into the tutorial. So, for this trick you are going to need the whole deck, all the 52 cards, and I'm not talking 51 cards and a joker, or 50 cards and 2 jokers. No, you need all 52 cards in the deck, and you have to take the jokers out. So, you can have the deck shuffled by the spectator, and all you have to do is deal down two piles of 26, and there always will be the same number of red cards in one pile and the same number of black cards as red cards in the other pile. So that's it for the tutorial. Now let's get into the second trick. So once again, the deck can be shuffled by the spectator. Now, I need two piles of 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now one pile will go face up. The other pile will stay face down. And the spectator could shuffle these together if they'd like. Just, they have to make sure they don't flip any of the cards over. So now, I'm going to go behind my back, and I'm going to see if I can get the same number of face-up cards in one pile as in the other. Alright, so over here we have 1, 2, 3 face-up cards, so that means over here we should have 1, 2, 3 face-up cards. Alright, guys, that was the second trick, and let's get into the tutorial. So, this trick is pretty simple. You can have the spectator shuffle the deck. And then you need two piles of 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you take one pile, flip it face up, and keep the other pile face down. And then you tell the spectator they could shuffle the pile however they like. They just have to make sure they don't flip a card over, because if they flip a card over, the trick won't work. So the spectator can shuffle this little packet. And then when you go behind your back and you say, I'm going to see if I can get the same number of face-up cards in one pile as the other. What you're doing behind your back is you're counting off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards into one pile, because you started with 2 piles of 10, so you have 10 cards here and 10 cards here. And then you take the other pile and flip it over. So now you should have the same number of face-up cards in both piles. 4 here and 4 here. Alright, that was the second trick, and let's get into the third trick. So, I'm gonna need to get out just a few cards here. So here we have the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of diamonds, and we have the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of clubs. So ace through 5 of clubs and ace through 5 of diamonds. Now I'm going to take one pile, put it on top of the other, and we can give this a cut however many times we like. The spectator could just say stop wherever. Let's say they said stop right there. Now, I'm going to deal down one pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cards here. That means there should be 5 cards here. So now, I tell the spectator that we're going to be swapping cards. So what a swap is you take the top card, put it on the bottom. So first we're going to start with 4 swaps. You could do 3 swaps here, 1 swap here, 2 and 2, or 4 and 0. So let's say a spectator wanted 1 swap here, and 1, 2, 3 swaps here. So we'd take the top 2 cards, set them over there. And now we're going to do 3 swaps. So let's say they wanted all 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. Set these down. Now we're going to do 2 swaps. So 1, 2. Set these down. And now 1 swap. 1. Set these down. So we should be left with a pair. And over here, we also have a pair. And over here, we also have a pair. Here we have a pair. And over here, we have a pair. Alright guys, that was the third trick, and let's get right into the tutorial for this one. So, you can get out the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 2 suits of opposing colors, or you can do the 10, jack, queen, king, ace, whatever you want to do, just make sure they're opposite colors. So then you set it up with lowest on the top, highest on the bottom, and then you take the 2 piles and you can ask the spectator which pile they'd like you to set on top of the other. So let's say they want that one to go there. So then when you're cutting the deck, the spectator can say stop wherever they like. You're technically not changing the order. We still have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it doesn't matter however many times you do that. They could say stop wherever they'd like. Let's just say they said stop right there. You're still maintaining the same order. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then, the first pile, you deal down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Make sure you deal this pile, but you don't deal this pile. So, just be careful of that. You deal the first pile, you don't deal the second pile. You just set the second pile down. So then you tell the spectator, so we're gonna swap some cards. So you explain to them a swap is you take the top card, put it on the bottom. And it really doesn't matter. So so you start with 4 swaps. So let's say they wanted 1, 2, 3, 4 swaps, and it will be a pair. Set those face down over there. Don't show them yet, though. And then you say next are 3 swaps. Let's say they want 1, 2, 3. And it will be a pair. But again, don't show them yet. And then 2 swaps. So 1, 2. Again, a pair. But don't show them yet. So they could swap on either pile they want in any combination. So now this is just 1 swap, so 1. And it will be a pair once again, but don't show them yet. That means the last 2 cards will also be a pair. So then you say, we're left with a pair here. These cards are also a pair. These are also a pair. These are also a pair. And those are also a pair. Alright guys, those were the 3 tricks. Hope you liked them, and I will see you next time.